Eastern Conference semifinals on the way. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. You look at the Pacers, as expected, they lost game 1. But there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to White. Holiday with the ball. Now here's Tatum from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
About a minute played here so far in the first. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And it's the Celtics ball. Outside White. To the middle. Tatum passes to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Now here's Siakam. Tatum with some nice D. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Halliburton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Porzingis. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Turner.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Holiday against Mathurin. And Holiday powers it home.
Okay. Drew Holiday. We see you still have some great handles.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Pacers trail by 5. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Halliburton against White. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. A shot to stop the run, and the jumper falls for him.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability. Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Now here's Tatum, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Halliburton looking over the floor. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Shot from the top of the key. Boston with a rebound. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Now Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Porzingis. Back to White. Siakam against Tatum. Over Siakam. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now Halliburton fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
A big athletic finish by Brown. Polishing off the lob pass with authority.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Nice try, it's all good. Bring up the moves. Get down.
Smith, he's checked in for Turner.
Substitution for the Pacers, number 23, Aaron Neesmith.
Here's Halliburton. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Holiday taking his time here. Porzingis finds Tatum. With his first shot attempt. White can't hit.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat.
miss.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Kick out to Brown. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers trail by 5. With the teardrop. And Porzingis with the block.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
So it's the Pacers now. Here's the teardrop.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
It's White with a drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Siakam with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Matherin. The shot from the low post is good.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Now here's Holiday. Outside White. Outside Brown. Holiday with the ball. Defended by Halliburton. Holiday passes to Brown. Left side White. Shot clock at 6.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Pacers trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Can't hit that time. Good work defensively by White. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Halliburton. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Back to Holiday. Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 5 now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Halliburton. Matherin, a screen on Holiday. Indiana again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That's good from White.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is all...
On the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
All All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Pacers making their last shot. Cornette sets a screen. Brown inside. Back to Pritchard. 3 on the clock. Hauser. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball.
Pacers trail by 10. Outside Neesmith.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Siakam.
2 minutes.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They're shooting more free throws as his career has gone on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Siakam hits them both. Boston leading by 8. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Tatum. Defense right on him. Off with the layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from 11. Floats one. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Indiana. Number 20. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Nembhard. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
58 seconds left in the first. They get it back. Cornette with the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Here's Nembhard. Toppin outside. Nembhard outside. 5 to shoot. He buries it from 3. Nembhard's got 5 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum, fires the 3, buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Gets it in there.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Derek, what? Getting it done for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Boston leading by 4. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then it's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Hauser can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
So they take the lead. 10 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Nembhard. Give him 8. Outside Nesmith. It's tipped. Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've shown great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And welcome to Center Court, Celtics Entertainment. Attention fans now on the court. It's your squad. Get loud and roll the first. It's time for some defense from the fans.
Indiana with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner, and Matherin subbed in for Nembhard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Pritchard to the paint. On the wing, Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Toppin outside. Outside Matherin. Pass to Nesmith. Takes the 3. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Boston with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. Tatum with it. Give him 8. Six to shoot. Porzingis up top. Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Outside Matherin. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Matherin's got 5 now.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis sets a screen. Horford outside. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Outside Holiday. Screen by Horford. Pass to Porzingis. The jump hook. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. 17 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Porzingis high post to win the run. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
7'2", 240 pounds. Porzingis is a nightmare matchup for defenders.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment. Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Indiana leading by 4. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by White. Outside for Halliburton. Clock at 6. There's the triple. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. White with it. Halliburton picks him up. Porzingis for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Pass to Siakam. Top of the screen on Porzingis. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Okay, do it, KP.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Siakam outside. Here's Halliburton. And that time also a missed shot. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhard's checked in.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Brown passes to Cornette to the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Derek White at the line for 2 shots.
That's good from White. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Indiana leading by 4. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on White.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
1 for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Brown. Tries yet again. Mathering with some nice D. Indiana leading by 6. Pass to Turner. Siakam against Porzingis. Right wing. Clock is at 3.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
No good on the second free throw.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
White, good.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Halliburton, pass to Matherin. Turner, screen on Brown. Matherin with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Four on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 21.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Holiday passes to Cornette. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Halliburton with the ball. 44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer Matherin. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, rise up, Jaylen Brown.
He's a true team-first guy. White is all about finding the team the best scoring chance he can.
Pacers leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston shooting 35% in the second so far. Pass to Cornette. Now Brown. Off target at the rim. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Indiana ahead, up by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Indiana Pacers.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 11.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. On the AT&T 5G. Slam cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Holiday. Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Brown. Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. He's got 10.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Tatum, a screen on Matherin. That's tipped. Here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. Siakam with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Matherin. The free ball. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Halliburton outside. Takes a 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Yeah, we've seen White's confidence as a scorer grow over time, which is why he stays aggressive when he catches fire.
And here's Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Brown with a screen from downtown. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Going inside.
Boston foul. First. Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, number 20, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. White finds Porzingis. Back to White. Tatum with a screen. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Lets a 3 fly. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Turner. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded by White. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Brown. Five on the clock. Here's Porzingis. The putback. Porzingis hammers it back.
Look at Porzingis attacking the glass. That'll get the bench on their feet.
Pass to Matherin. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, at center, Porzingis gives you a true 3-level scorer. That's why he's so valuable offensively.
Now here's Siakam. Boston pulls it in. Brown scanning the floor. Inside. Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
All right, Celtics, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Richards checked in for Boston. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Turner.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Porzingis sets a screen, and here's Brown for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Turner, a screen on Holiday. Halliburton, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Shoots a fadeaway. Tatum can't hit.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Siakam looking it over. Pass to Turner. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Celtics trail by 6. Now Holiday, defended by Halliburton. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, He's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Siakam outside. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Give him 30.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Holiday, and Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Indiana leading by 6. To the wing on the left. Siakam. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. To the inside. Siakam, no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And then Tatum slams it in.
Well, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. Tatum unguardable at times.
Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Turner against Horford. From outside the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And Boston with some changes. Cornette comes in for Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Holiday. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-5 run, and Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Stand time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. To the left feet there. Let's see the moves.
in for Halliburton.
Substitution for the Pacers, number 2, Andrew Nembhard.
Hauser passes to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Just 4 to shoot. For the lead. The shot no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Nembhard with it. Give him 8. Toppin outside. 4-3. Hauser grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brown passes to Hauser. Kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown! 1:29 left in the third quarter here. Nembhard outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Here's Cornette, defended by Jackson. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 39% from the field in the third. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Shoot. Launches it. On target from range. Pritchard's got 5 points.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off.
And here's Toppin. With a screen on Horford. And here's Toppin from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Indiana ahead, up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conf. The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Boston's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. On the floor for Indiana. Toppin at the floor and Turner at the 5. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 34.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Holiday. Here's Cornette. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Halliburton. Top middle screen on Holiday. Halliburton against Holiday. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Halliburton nails the three.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
Cornette sets a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Halliburton outside. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside Holiday. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he gets it back. There's Tatum with the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. The baseline J is on the way. That one a little long. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Using smarts instead of just strength. Porzingis uses the faith before attacking.
And he can't get the first one.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
White against Halliburton. lays it up and banks it in. He's got 36 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside Porzingis. Here's the pick. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Turner. Oh, and Turner with a block. Now Siakam. Halliburton outside. Now here's Siakam. Turner inside. Working on Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
And he drops the first.
One thing that's apparent about Mathurin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
Both good from the line that time. Celtics trail by 6. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Tatum from long range. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Pass to Halliburton. Siakam, right side. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. White finds Tatum. The 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Turner, no good. Boston shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Halliburton. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Brown. Tatum with it. Siakam covering. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner 3s, too.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5 with the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, you know, White is quietly one of the league's most effective finishers on the drive.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside for three. Hits the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Tatum, and that one hits the back iron.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Siakam outside. And a chance for one more at the line.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Coming onto the floor now is Celtics representing. Make some noise, Romo. Get our fans on the floor. He's strong. Let's see which sector can be awarded for a free t-shirt.
Chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. On offense, here are the Pacers. They've led. By as many as 11.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Here's Tatum. Indiana with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Going to see this second personal foul. Third team foul. And for the Pacers, foul. Siakam taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Oh, he buried the three!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Number 20, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being. Discuss right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy. And they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
To even the score with a huge three.
Absolutely need a three here.
Back to White to tie it up. Can't get the three to fall. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Number 20, 2 shots.
First one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
So Indiana wins it. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game.